everyone, it's Tammy Pally, aka the Crafty Princess and dog collector and unboxing person of late. I have become addicted to trying out various subscription boxes when it comes to clothing, and my latest attempt to check out a new subscription box, or new to me, is Yoga Club. And it arrived today. I did cut open this, but I haven't opened it up as yet. I tried Yoga Club because I have, after being sick, in fact I'm still kind of getting over it, I went again to another doctor and got some stronger medication since about mid-April. By the way, today is June 23rd, 2017. But around mid-April, about April 18th, I think I looked on the calendar, I was getting sick on and off since about then, and I went to the doctor and I got a Z-Pack and all that stuff, but I still have like a an ickiness in my throat that I can't get rid of. I was diagnosed with bronchitis, acute bronchitis, and that and the fact that I'm just really out of shape made me start to realize I needed to take better care of myself. So part of that includes doing yoga every day. A very small amount. My doctor wasn't real thrilled when I told her I was doing this, but I'm seriously like no more than a half hour. I haven't been doing more than that. I'm just trying to get myself into the practice of doing it all the time, and it makes me feel better, both physically and just emotionally. I always feel good. And by the way, I'm at home and there are cats and dogs and husbands running around, so you will hear background noises. But anywho, I joined Gaia, and you can access for 99 cents. I'm trying out their service for 99 cents for the first month, and then after that it's about $10 a month. So far, so good. I've really enjoyed it. It's something I can do at home, and when I get the stamina up, I plan to actually go take some yoga classes. I have taken yoga on and off for many, many years, and when I was in my teens and 20s, I did a lot of ballet, so I kind of have, I don't know, yoga feels natural to me. So anyway, all that is to say, my workout gear is in really sad shape, and I realized most of it I would feel not comfortable going into a yoga studio wearing it. And I saw a lot of people unboxing these yoga boxes. In addition, there was a 25% off thingy that I got, which I will tell you more about. But let's go ahead and open the box so you can see what's in here. There's 3 levels. I ordered the middle level. So this is called the Karma, and supposedly there's 2 to 3 items in here of premium brand. I'm looking on the website here. Premium brand, curated. The average price of the retail value is $140. Normally this is a $60 a month subscription, and I got 25% off, so it was more like $56.70, I think. All right, so let me open up the box. There's the inside. That's pretty pink. Love guaranteed. Okay, and this is different than Stitch Fix. I purchased these outright, so I did take a online quiz, which I will tell you more about, but I know everybody wants to see the clothes, so let's do those, and then I'll give you the 411 afterwards. All right, so here is a, yay, you just earned 150 Lotus Bucks. So you get Lotus Bucks, which I guess you can use to buy stuff later every time you purchase items. And the first thing, okay, this is like a peachy tank toppy thing. Hopefully I will like this. I'm a little concerned because I've got the spare tire, and I'm hoping this will not accentuate my spare tire. Oh, by the way, this will not be a try-on. Lord knows I will not be showing you my big fat bod in these clothes, but this is nice. I mean, I would wear this at home for sure, but going out in a public setting and doing yoga in this, I'm probably not brave enough for that as yet. I do like the color. It's a good color for me, I think. So it's actually on the screen to me when I'm looking at the I'm doing this on my iPhone, it looks pinker. Then in person it's more of a peach color. Here's some better lighting. It's more of a peach color. All right, and then the next item, oh, this looks promising. Oh, they look long though, crap. They're gray. They look like they go all the way down to the floor. Yes, they're long. Shoot. Guys, I asked for crops. I actually specifically said I did not want long pants, and these are long. I mean, I live in Florida, so wearing something this long is kind of, I prefer the shorter pants, and I put that in my quiz, because they ask you, they show you links. Do you want leggings, the long kind, all the way down to the, to your ankles, or do you want shorter, cropped? And I said cropped, and these are not cropped, so crap or doodles. Okay, I think there's something else in here. Chanel, I'm getting some help here, as you can see. It's a box. Oh, it's a kind of a linen-y bag thing. Well, it's probably a sports bra, which I could definitely use. My sports bras are in just horrible shape. It is like a very thin, oh, this I like actually, because this I could hide, I could hide many rolls of fat with this. So, and it's very light, so I guess I could wear, well, and there's 3 pieces. I'm kind of impressed with that. There are 3 pieces in here. So we got this, I could wear this over this if I were to go out in public. Yeah. Right, so it said 2 to 3 items, which I was curious about because there's 3 levels. The first level, let me look up here on my computer so I get it right. The first level is called Chakra. Let me close the box up. Chakra is 2 pieces of quality brand outfit. Average retail value is $100, but it costs $45 if you want that. So this is kind of a nice little, has cozy orange. And so that's the least expensive at $45 a month. I picked the middle one, which was 2 to 3 items, $140 value for $69 a month. And I was curious if I was going to get 2 or 3. So I got 3. That's kind of cool. And then if you want the most expensive, is called the Guru. You get 3 items, $160 value for $79 a month. And this is different with some of these subscription boxes. Now I'm going to go into the info. So just FYI, this is what I got. This is a tank top by Orange Cozy. There's no price tag on here, so I don't know how much this would normally, I mean, there's a tag, but there's no like retail price, so I don't know how much this would normally cost. And it says it's made out of 92% polyester, 8% spandex. So this I definitely like. This I could see using over something, because it's awfully thin. Which I guess I might wear it over this if I were to go out into the real world and do yoga, which I hope to get up stamina to do that at some point. This is is Shape Activewear, and it says normally $34. And then this is, the company brand is Shape, again, Shape Active, and it says $68. So $68, I paid $56.70. Normally it would have cost $69. So the $69 really would have paid for these. It's too bad they're not cropped and they're long. I'll have to see what the deal is with that, if I can get exchange or not. In fact, okay, so now I'm going to go into more of the 411 about how it works. So if you want to stop watching, this is probably a good place to stop viewing. But if you want more information, and also I will tell you where I got the 25% off of, I will let you know. I don't know how long that offer is going to be, but so the way it works is it's a prescription. It's a subscription service, so that means every month you would receive a box, and they would charge your credit card every month unless you stop it, which supposedly is easy to do. I haven't done that yet. I wanted to wait obviously to see what was in my box before I decide to do it again. And at this point, because they sent me something I specifically didn't ask for, in fact I specifically said I didn't want long pants, I will have to see what their reaction is when I tell them or ask them why they sent me the wrong item. If they let me exchange, or I mean, I will try this stuff on, maybe I'll like it, but I just don't see me wearing this out. I don't know. I'll try it all on, and I guess I'll put a note or something. Maybe I'll put a screen telling you what I think after I try them all on, or I'll come back or something. So yeah, when you purchase these items, then I own these. It's not like Stitch Fix where I try them on and I send stuff back that I don't want and then I buy whatever I want. I've purchased these outright. And they will charge me again next month if I don't go in and stop the subscription. You can, from what they have an FAQ on their website, which obviously their website is yogaclub.com, lyogaclub.com. There's an FAQ on there, and it does say that you can return items, however, or exchange or whatever. You are still going to be charged for shipping. So that's another difference with, I mean, this is quite different than Stitch Fix or some of the other like Wantables, which by the way, I have a Wantables box coming that has, I'm going to try out their workout wear as well, since basically, like I said, pretty much everything in my current collection of workout wear is in rags. I would not wear it out in public anywhere. I'm doing yoga every day, but I'm doing it at home. I have a yoga mat that's probably like ancient because like I said, I've been doing it on and off for years. I have a block and I have a strap. I got the stuff. So and the Gaia, I'm loving that. Totally going to do after my 30 days are up. I can't imagine I won't go ahead and pay for the ongoing subscription for that yoga video service. Definitely am happy with that. But as far as clothes go, I don't see me doing this every month. I just want to get enough so that in probably a week or two, hopefully I'll have enough stamina to go for a real class, and I'll get rid of this ickiness in my throat, and the meds are going to work, and I'll be able to go for an hour or so for a regular class at either a local yoga studio, or there's a couple other places I've taken before that I'll check out. But yes, so I guess I'll go try these on, and then maybe I'll come back. I apologize if this is a little broken up as far as editing goes. Yeah, I didn't realize, I guess, that I wasn't going to get what I asked for exactly. Why does that keep happening to me with these boxes? All right, so I will be back in a few and let you know if they fit or not. Okay, I'm back from trying on the items I received in my Yoga Club box, and yeah, I also looked up my quiz because, like I said, I know I asked for long or capris versus long pants, and the tank top, I was like, why am I getting a tank top? So I looked up my requests in the quiz, and I actually specifically said no tank tops. So they sent me 2 tank tops. Okay. I also said I wanted capris and no mesh. These are long pants with, I don't know if you can see that, this here is mesh. Okay, so yeah, where's that at? Right here, it's mesh. So they sent me exactly what I said I didn't want, and what I have decided to do, I mean, everything fits me okay, as I suspected. This tank top in particular shows off every little bulge of my body that I do not want shown off. And I mean, the only thing I can say positive is that these are quality pieces of workout wear. They're just not my personal taste. But for considering that I paid basically $57, and that included shipping, the cost of these items is very reasonable. It's just they sent me what I asked them not to send me. And so what I've done is I got online. I was going to cancel, but I can't cancel today, Saturday, and the only way you can cancel your subscription is to call them on the telephone Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. So I have to wait until Monday to cancel, and I will tell you I definitely will, because I mean, why can't they just, it's all automated, people. They claim that these are curated boxes, but I think that's baloney. I think they just stick something in a box and send it to you clearly without even, other than your size, which was correct. I'll give them that much. Other than the size, everything else is wrong. I don't plan to send these back. I did email them through the contact information and complained and said I'm very unhappy. You sent me exactly what I said I did not want, and these are not curated boxes, and I will be canceling my subscription. And I said, it's too bad I can't do that right now, but your office is closed, which is to me completely bizarre. It also sends kind of a red flag to me that you can't just automatically through their website do this. So fingers crossed I'm not going to have problems on Monday when I call. Trust me, if I do, I will do a video and let you all know if I do have problems. But I'm not going to return these items because they are usable for me. They're just not something, I mean, I'll use them in my home to work out in. I would not use these out any place because I don't feel comfortable. These just aren't my taste, isn't my style. You know, the pants fit. I like the pants more than I thought I would, but I would have liked them much better if they were shorter. And I would not wear these to a yoga place. I might, if I ever go back to Zumba, once I get, healthier and I can breathe better, if I make it to a Zumba class, those would probably be appropriate for a Zumba class with a big baggy t-shirt. So that might be possible, but otherwise they're not what I needed for my yoga. So very disappointed. Definitely do not recommend Yoga Club. Sorry. I know there's tons of videos. I've watched many videos where they highly recommend it. And if you want to try it, go for it. Like I said, I've watched a lot of videos that people have been happy. A lot of them are very tiny young women, not chunky old ladies like myself. So maybe that's why they're happy with what they received. I mean, my biggest beef is just them sending me what I asked them not to send me. So I think that's kind of a basic issue, that you shouldn't send somebody what they asked you not to send. I don't know how I can simplify that anymore. So that's just what I think. But yeah, I just think it's not going to be worth the hassle, considering if I have 3 usable items in my home, I paid about $57 for, so that breaks down to, fairly decent cost. I didn't have to go anywhere. I will definitely use these in the comfort of my own home. Like I said, my workout gear is in really horrible, sad shape, got holes in it. It's, stretched out and everything. It's very old. So, I probably have like 1 decent pair of yoga pants I could wear out in public, but everything else is in bad shape. So these are still useful to me, so I'm not going to send them back. I don't think it's worth the hassle for $50 to deal with them, because they don't seem very customer friendly to me. But yeah, I will, when I get my Wantables box, which I think is sometime next week, that is supposed to have workout gear. And my first experience with Wantables and clothing was not good. I have a video for that. I'll probably maybe put that in the URL or in the description, or I'll put that URL someplace maybe. But it's in my box opening playlist if you want to go watch it. Again, they didn't send me. I think if I remember correctly, I told them I was going on a Caribbean cruise, and that I did not want skinny jeans. They sent me long pants that were like weird looking, gray, ugly long pants, and skinny jeans, and a bunch of shirts that were way too big for me. So I won't use them again for that. But I figure workout clothes, I'll give them a shot. If you guys know of any good subscriptions places to get workout gear for people who are not a size 2, I'd really be interested in finding out. I'm not really a plus size. I'm, let's just say I'm bigger than a size 10, but I'm smaller than a size 16, so I'm not in the plus sizes, but I'm not in the skinny sizes. And and I'm a mature woman. I don't want to show, even if I had a 6-pack ab, I would not be showing it off. So that's something I've noticed is kind of problematic when you're looking for workout clothes. I would like something nicer than the men's t-shirts I buy at Walmart to go over my yoga pants, but that looks like that's my only option right now. So anyway, if you stuck with me this long, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate a thumbs up. If you have any questions about this convoluted mess of a box opening, let me know. Just put them in the comments below. And hello crafters and dolly folks. I do have a yarn and dollies coming up pretty soon. I've been doing lots of crafting and got some dolly stuff to show you. So I hope you come back to my channel when you get a chance. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.